So look, he can already see you, right? Right here at your POV.
I can see him, yeah.
And then look at your POV, right? That's why you need to be strafe 1, strafe 2, so this doesn't happen to you. So, and you didn't stop, right? Yeah, if you stopped, you get this kill easy, right? 150 hours or 1.5k?
1.5k. 1.5k, yeah.
So do you want me to be honest with you? Considering that you've played so many, like 1.5k hours, is you kind of developed some really bad habits for like. Okay, so instantly, like one thing is, if you're doing like a B rush, right? On B, then you like start instantly rushing. What I don't like here is that you start stepping in this area, right? Right here. So now
Yeah.
everybody, all of the CTs, they hear that you're already in B apps, and you guys just kind of sit in here like chilling, right? You're not actually pushing out, you're just taking these fights. Usually a CT won't go top car like this. They will just be backside here, and they just know you're all apps. That's why, look, you see this guy's going fast behind, and this guy's going fast behind, right? So
Right,
if you want to do a contact round, you need to run, and start shifting right around here. So you shift, and then you go contact, so they can't hear you going, because you start running right here, and they hear everything, and now they're all rotating. Look at the cities, right? 2, everybody's like on this side of the map, because you're making so much noise in apps. Yeah, straight away.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like now, look, you just got this kill, so you guys need to push out onto side, right? You just got this kill, and what I don't like right here is that you're just kind of you're staying back. All your teammates are coming out, and you're just kind of still back here, while you should be jumping out with them and taking side control, right? Right now, because you got the entry on B, so just run out together and get the trades, rather than just like staying back a little bit like this, if that makes sense. Because now what happens is you spend so much time in apps, you spend so much time here that, look, you're already getting flanked, right? Because you spend so much time here.
Yeah.
Yep. If you want to sell your skins in a safe and a secure way, head over to SellYourSkins.com. SellYourSkins has over 160,000 users, highly trusted and positively rated by hundreds on Trustpilot. All you need to do is click the Sell tab, select your skins, and cash them out instantly with various payment options available. You can use my promo code ISK for a 5% bonus on your skins as well. Link in the description. Work roll. Coming out mid. I swear you heard this guy, right?
Yeah, I heard I heard him, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's like if you heard him, just like hold him, right? It's a free kill, right? Yeah. Maybe you just messed up in the moment, right? Because you had info bar, right? Yeah. So, yeah, just like a small mistake like that. Yeah. Okay, nice kill. Actually, nice. The strafes are looking a little bit like rough around the edges right here. I'll explain how to fix them right here. Like right now, like this strafe right around. Let me put it slow motion so you understand my point. You see how you peek, and pay attention to where your crosshair placement goes. So when you take this peek. So you're about to peek calm. And look where you're aiming right now. Oh, alright. If somebody was here, you're dead, right? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So instantly, I can already tell. So crosshair placement, that's number 1. And we're gonna I'll give you everything that you're doing wrong and how to fix each like a routine, how to fix every single step, alright? So right now,
Alright.
crosshair placement. And the crouch peek you did was a little bit delayed. So you kind of came out, waited, and then crouched. It kind of looked really slow, right? Look right here again. You wanna, I'll explain it after. You wanna like kind of crouch into the peak, so you should be, and then crouch. You can't be going out, wait, and then crouch, if that makes sense. Because look how slow you are when you peek this angle right here. I'll show you. You see how slow you are right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like crouch peeking is good, but not like this, because you kind of come out and then press crouch. Well, it should be like you're going into the crouch peak. Make sense? So you're kind of pressing it before you've already peaked. Not before, but just as you're about to peak, you do it. I'll explain it in like offline map. It will be easier to explain. But here, good kill, really good readjustment. Like well played right there. Again, maybe it's something with your headphones, because like right now you should be clearly hearing this guy, right? Like right, look, you go
Right.
like right now. Let's see. You definitely have to hear him, right? Did you not hear him in this game, or?
No.
Okay, I think we'll need to check your like audio settings, because like 100% you heard him, right? On this demo, right? It's like you're surprised by him, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
we need to check your headphones as well, your audio settings in CS, because 2 times now that you heard him and didn't kind of react. Crosshair placement is good. Like, see, when you have good crosshair placement, look how good, easy these kills are, right? So right here, perfect for you. I don't know what that guy's doing. Nice. Okay, here, everything was perfect up until this point. What do you think went wrong at the end there? Why do you think you didn't get this kill?
To be honest, I don't know.
Okay, I'll show you. Pay attention to where your bullet goes. So you realize he's below, then you strafe into him. Have you noticed
Yeah,
something?
I didn't stop.
You
Yeah.
didn't stop, right? Yeah, so while you're shooting, you're actively pressing A and D. So that's why you're like at the start is good, and then wait, right here. And you didn't stop, right? Yeah, if you stopped, you get this kill easy, right? So far it's been crosshair placement and not stopping while shooting, right? So 2 things. So like the fundamentals of CS, right? Which is why I said we should just do this T side, figure out what your mistakes are, and then we'll do like a whole like routine on how to fix that. Sounds good? Like a plan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So far it's just like it's to be expected, right? How many hours do you have in CS?
Around 1500.
1500. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
but it was CS:GO, but
yeah, yeah.
I
So
stopped playing.
yeah, so it's like when was the last time you played CS:GO? Like a while ago? You took a break, maybe?
Yeah, around 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah. So wait, 150 hours or 1.5k?
1.5k,
Okay.
1.5k. Yeah.
So do you want me to be honest with you? Considering that you've played so many like 1.5k hours, is you kind of developed some really bad habits for like it's quite like a long time, 1.5k hours, and that you still have these bad habits that we need to get rid of them, right? Like for sure. Because imagine it's 1.5k hours of like these same bad habits, right? That you developed. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to fix them. Yo, what up, boys? I just launched my own CS2 school designed for streamlined improvement, building a like-minded community, and overall improving and learning from a professional player who designed this course for you, so you don't have to go anywhere on YouTube, learning guides from random YouTubers. You can just go here. It's all in one place. So let's dive into it, what it's about. So here's what I cooked up for you guys. There's a bunch of sections designed for from beginners to amateurs to advanced players, how to structure team practice, a 20-page PDF guide on how to go pro from my experience. You can come here if you want to improve your mechanics. There's how to practice every mechanic in the game: spraying, recoil, counter strafes. You can come in here. It's really well designed and straightforward, and you can learn. And as well, how to play every position guide. So I hope to see you guys here, as well as we have weekly coaching sessions every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you can come in here, get your demo reviewed, and improve. I hope to see you guys in the school. Okay, good. Nice cross replacement. Okay, let's see this peak. The problem is with these peak how you're counter strafing right here. So look, let's see. You know he's short, and what do you do? See again, you kind of pre-crouch again, right? Instead of peeking
Yeah,
and
right.
crouching, you kind of pre-crouch and slowly walk into the angle. Again, right? You cleared window. Then I don't think you give yourself time. You kind of cross replacement, and then you're shift walking out, right? You just peeked window, right? You peeked window, and then you're shift walking out into the short player. You should have been like this: peek one, peek two, peek three, and then peek four. Like constantly strafing. You can't just like peek window right here, and then just like shift walk out like this, right? Because
Right.
if you're shift walking, you're gonna lose the fight against anybody, right? So look right here. Look how it looks on this guy's screen, right? So look, he can already see you, right here.
Yeah.
And then look at your POV.
I can see him. Yeah.
And then look at your POV, right? That's why you need to be strafe 1, strafe 2, so this doesn't happen to you. So he's like super ready for you already, right? And then he's like, oh,
Right.
he's here. And I mean, he's pretty bad. he's struggling, but he knew about you ages ago, right? Before you even peeked, right?
Yeah.
So you never want to be shift walking into angles either. So yeah, as I said, it's just like the fundamentals that we need to work on so far. Let's see how you're gonna peek. Oh, much better. Now much better. You see, like, your crosshair placement is good. Look how easy these kills are, right? Every single time. That's why it's important to have good crosshair placement. So sometimes you're just inconsistent at your crosshair placement. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's pretty poor, right? So... And again, I feel like there's something with your headphones again. Because look, you just killed this window player. This guy's jumping around. And you just saw him jump as well, right? And then you don't... And then only now you react. And guess what you did wrong here again? I think you're gonna be able to tell. Look right here.
Running and shooting.
Yeah, again, right? Let's see. Yep. If you just stood AFK and shot, easiest kill, right? And then you just yeah. Nice. Probably one tapping is probably not the best idea here, right? Probably if you just sprayed, right? And especially if sorry, go ahead.
Well, in that situation, my teammate distracted me.
I see.
I didn't want to shoot him.
But you can't do damage to your teammate, right? In FACEIT, so you can shoot through him all you want, right? No, you can't shoot your teammates in FACEIT. Or is this? Yeah, this is FACEIT, right? Yeah, you can't shoot.
Yeah, this is FACEIT. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't shoot your teammates. Yeah. Especially if you're gonna tap. If you sprayed here, you get the free easy kill, right? Yeah. Instead of tapping. And here, I'm gonna ask you, why do you think this is a bad idea to peek like this?
When we had a control on site.
Yeah, right. It's
So there was no reason.
Look, it's 2v1. It's 2v1. Your teammate can plant, and you can just cover him, right? What you do is you, instead of making it a 2v1, you peek, and now you make it a 1v1 for him, right? Absolutely, it's not worth the risk. You could have just been right here, holding, peeking here, and then your teammate could plant, and you could play the 2v1 on site rather than peeking by yourself, right? So playing the advantages, right? Yeah.
Sounds good.
So let's do a summary. Number 1. So it's basically the fundamentals, which is you're not stopping on time, you're not always strafing correctly. Crosshair placement is sometimes not the greatest, right? Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really poor. And what else? Moving while shooting, pre-crouching on angles, and what else did I miss? I think that's mostly it, right? Yeah. So, how I want you to practice your counter strafes and making sure that you're stopping on time. You're gonna type this command. I'll link it to you. It's gonna be sv_show impacts 1. What this means is when you're going to be doing the exercise I tell you, you're going to see where your bullet goes. So if you're doing a strafe and you don't stop on time, you're going to see that, oh, I'm messing it up, right? So you can self-analyze, like, oh, am I doing them right or wrong? And how I want you to be doing it is, I want you to go in AK, and what you're going to be doing is, so you're going to be strafing from left to right, like this, shooting, like that. This is going to be your warm-up, right? Your warm-up. And what you're going to focus on, crosshair placement, head height, making sure you stop on time when you do the strafe, and you're going to be doing just as shown, right? If you do like this, you don't stop on time, right? You're gonna see, oh, I messed up. You keep going. I would say like 10-minute warm up like this, right? Just to get your hands warm and just like a nice little exercise you can do every day. For you, if you have like a lot of time, I would even do like 15 to 20 minutes of this, right? You can put some music on. You can do like this. Also, I don't want you going in a straight line. I want you to do right side, like changing it up, right? Always dynamic, right? So, like this. Sometimes tapping, sometimes spraying, sometimes bursting, mixing it up. And you're going to be able to tell that you're doing it correctly if your bullets are going exactly where they need to go, and it looks nice and smooth as mine. Make sense? How you gonna be
Yeah,
doing it? Alright, next, what you're gonna be doing to solidify this further is, have you ever heard of refrag?
yeah.
Okay, now you
I have one, I think, 1 week from
okay.
a friend.
Yeah, it's only like $7 a month, so it's not super expensive. So
Yeah.
you're gonna be playing X-Fire mode. Right, and how you're gonna be playing X-Fire mode is basically, so you're gonna be following this green line, all right? And
Yeah.
what's your goal is to basically, you're gonna basically try and complete one map a day of X-Fire. You're gonna be focusing on these first strafes. So this, you can follow this green line, like where to go, and you're gonna be focusing on this. So pressing A, D to stop, shoot like this. It's gonna spawn you in the next direction, and you're gonna be focusing on just, if you mess up, you go again, like this, right? See they peek into you.
Right.
You're gonna be focusing on stopping on time, aiming at the head, making sure your crosshair placement is good. So like right here. And then you gotta keep on going. Clear con. Makes sense how you're gonna be doing it? And you're gonna be taking your time. Just getting
strafes focus on crosshair placement.
Yeah, and it's good because you like all these bots stand in like common positions, and you're gonna be aiming at head height anyway, right? So you're gonna be hard focusing on that, all right? So this is next thing you're gonna do, and the final thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna be playing a lot of DM. So in DM, you're gonna be focusing on the same things. So you're gonna be actively running around. So you're not gonna be camping, right? You're gonna be actively running around, and the way you're gonna be doing it is you're gonna be focusing on crosshair placement, and you're gonna be taking your fights like this. So you're gonna peek, like this, peek, get the kill, stand back up, peek the next fight. So get this kill, and keep running like this. I don't want you to go like this, you know, every angle. I want you to run around and wide strafe like this. So get this kill, stand back up, go for the next peek, right? Run around, searching for aim fights. Get this kill, stand back up, wait for the next fight, right? And you're gonna be running around and practicing just as shown, alright? So actively searching for fights. So you're gonna be practicing stopping the time as shown. Around like, I would say 20 to 30 minutes a day. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
So making sure your crosshair is exactly where it needs to be, not camping, running around, practicing your aim like this, alright? So, and how it should be as well is most of your kills are going to be from just spraying. So it's going to be strafe, stop, like strafe, stop, spray, reset, and hold again. Also, when holding angles, right, you should be holding like this. You shouldn't be standing still as well, right? Especially after you take a peek, get a kill, you should stand back up, instantly start strafing left and right. So you're a harder target to hit, alright? In this game, the more you move, the more of a harder target you are. So